Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining again for another video. So today is Scrap Backwards, a day late but here nonetheless. So yesterday you saw my kit that I put together and now I am going to create my first layout of December. First of 6, that's what I'm planning anyway. Let's see if it happens. But with work stopping, with Dotty About Flare stopping, I am confident. So, I have made some initial starts. This is the sketch we are following. So it's a half and half page, 2 pattern papers, stripped down the middle, could be washi tape or a branding strip or whatever you want. Then we've got one square photo with 1, 2, 3 layers behind it. So we've got like a rectangle, a square and a rectangle. The photo is matted. Then we've got a sort of diagonal of embellishments and a little bit of something here, journaling here. So I am going to focus on the diagonal of diagonal embellishments with a little something here and a photo here. That is the plan. The prompts in Dotty About Flare, I'm going to be honest. Sorry, Kathy. I'm only going to get one in 4 pattern papers and I've already done that. I will try to get silver in, but I make no promises. So if I don't, sorry, I know it's like my event, but we can't get them all. So this is what I've done. I have used this Cartabella paper and I haven't cut it or anything, I've just left it whole. So I've got another one and I love that paper with all the snowflakes and the very faint sort of wood grain, I think. Then this paper is, let me just check, is a Echo Park paper, and it's the B side of the Lumberjack. This is the other side here, with the sort of red stars and dots. Then, as I say, I've cut an inch strip of this as well and turned it to create my line. And then I've actually put this holly, which, as you will recall from my kit video, is the branding strip from Vicky Booten. And I've used my first sticker, which is this sticker here. And what I love about Kaisercraft stickers is when they say it's a 12-inch border, it is actually a 12-inch border, unlike Simple Stories and Echo Park. So that is where I am up to. The photo that I am scrapping is a square photo of Mick, Tom and myself on Christmas Day last year. I had to go to my mum's last year, long story, obviously COVID, so she couldn't come here, there was loads of restrictions. I'm her carer, so I was allowed to go there. So this was in the morning before I went. We're all wearing a Santa hat, hence why I've used it even though my face is half cut off. So my photo is going to go there and we're going to dive right in and get that matted. So it's this paper that I used. Let's see what we can mat it on. I'd like to mat it on a bit of black for sure, but I will need a bit of white first. So let's use this. And it's a 4x4 photo. And if you watch, depends what order they upload in, the Cooper video with the Christmas gnome rather, you will see that was actually a live. So I did that layout live, hence why I've uploaded the live video. You will see that I did debate using this photo on that layout. So when I didn't, it was coming here. I'd already put it aside for Scrap Backwards anyway. So I've got all my photos ready for this month. So there's that, and obviously I want to use this on one layout, and maybe this. So we've got that and that. Just move those up here out the way and mat it on this black. I love this paper as well. It's got the snowman, but it's got the gnomey gonks as well. I don't know, is it gnomes or gonks? I call it gnome. I call them gnomes. They're most definitely a gnome to me. So get this cut. Go. As you will know by now, I can't cut straight. There we go. Okay. So there is my photo, and I think that black Vicky Booting paper just helps it pop, which is what I need. Just need to trim a bit off that. Okay, so let's get this on some fun foam. This is fun foam. I don't mind what colour I use because you can't see it. There we go. Let's put it that way. So I think I might bring in some of the Christmas Chardonnay this year. This layout. Because I've not used any yet. When I say I've not used any, I've not used many. So I'm just going through, seeing if anything will work. Freaking merry. I love that. I might use that as the title. How about that? Okay, that'll do for now. Push them to one side. Hopefully I won't forget to use them. This tape does not pick up well on the foam. Do. So we want it to go roughly in the middle. I am guesstimating it. Okay, does that look straight, do we think? Yes. And I really love this layout, you know. I will be trying this sketch again. I shall have to do it again. So, of course, before I move on to anything else, I'm going to use some of these. However, I will get this title out. Freaking merry. What do we think to that going up here? Maybe not. Okay, where's the title in the sketch? Let's have a look at that. Oh, so the title. Oh, so I've not put layers behind the photo, guys. Do you know what? I'm useless. Right. So we need a square and two rectangles. So let's grab the paper again. I've also got this, so if we got a, let's use that. And I think maybe a bit of that. this one. There we go. Okay, so I've got a photo that's 4x4. So let's do this at 6 by 5. No, 4. Okay, so then we've got this one. Yep, perfect. Then we've got this wood grain that is going to be 4.5 by 4.5. Then we have this, which will be 6 by 4. We'll do 4.5 actually. There we go. So now that I've remembered to put one of the critical elements that I really wanted, I do know what I'm doing, honestly. So this is going to go first. I'm going to pop that like so. Then, so you're not going to see all of my layers. And that is totally fine. And I'm also doing my layers differently, which again, totally fine. So I'm only going to see a little bit of that. And then I don't want that to, there we go. So with this one, I'm going to tear it because I'm lazy. And then put a couple of these. And we're going to have this one sticking out. So I'm just using my mat to try and get it at least a bit straight. Really? So that's relatively straight, and then so that is how my layers look. Happy with that. Not happy with that. So I'm just taping where there are paper joints, just to try and ensure that that doesn't come apart. Then let's try again. Okay. So happy with that now. And that will fit perfectly there. So let's get that down. As I said in my video, kit reveal video yesterday, I will bring Shadney, Dotty About Flair and things like that in that aren't necessarily in my kit, purely because it's a bit silly to move them. So that is the base. I have actually stuck pretty close to the sketch. I've changed some of the layers up. And now, let's turn to the stickers again. So, I think I'd like to use some of these. So, yeah, I'm going to put some of them here. There we go. So I love that little patch there. Don't think we want to bring it across. Then that's it for borders. So full of joy. That could work here. Like so. So it sort of squares it off a little bit. And put one down here. So I'm building that diagonal very slowly. Then we've got bring on the merry. Maybe we'll have a little something. Just going to tip these out. What about a little present? Okay, and then before I forget, because our Jean isn't available to remind me, I'm going to bring in some Dotty About flair, and it's going to be a Christmas flair. Let's have a look. Can't really get a slot into this one. I think we'll have one of the knitted Christmas ones. Maybe one of these floral ones. Nope. And one of them. That will be good. I quite like that flare there actually. So let's just commit. Get my tabby dots out again. Get that stuck there. Okay. I am turning to some of my kit embellishments. And I think I want a little pop of black. Don't you hate it when chipboard stickers don't peel off properly? So let's pop that there. So we have left the sketch now. We are most definitely going my own way, but that is good. So we've still got this Christmas tree. And I've still got these. I wonder. I think I might layer this Christmas one on top of my photo because I love to do that, as you know, if you have been watching for a while. So let's pop them there. Okay, that works. Freaking Merry Christmas. Totally planned. Totally. Or maybe not. Not sure about them yet. I have also got, before I forget, because I do have a habit of forgetting, some lovely things that my friend Sarah sent from Hey Little Magpie. And these are JD 3D printed things, so it's in gold. So we've got gold stars and gold hearts and gold trees and hearts, and then lots and lots of titles. So I've not opened these properly yet. So we've got Christmas 2021, favourite things, love these moments, fun times, the journey, memories made in gold, and perfect moment. So I think we will use maybe a black one actually. Yeah, I'm going to use that one there. Not sure, we might use that one. Let's leave them there. I'm going to adhere this one down. So let's sort of nestle that in there. So I've got a couple of flare, I've got a couple of these. I need to get more of these on. So we've got all smiles. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. What else do we have? Okay, I love these sticker sheets, but you know when you're just at a loss? Maybe it's because I'm tired. Maybe. Santa's little helper, family time. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Okay, so I'm happy because I have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5, 7. So we've used 7. We're off to a good start. So then, of course, we have these. So I am going to scatter in some of these hearts because I'm not afraid of stars and hearts. And I don't think I'm very far off being done. Pop one on that flare as well. Got this sort of greeny one here. I wonder if that would work down there. Okay, just a bit of added interest there. I don't need any alphas, don't need any of that. All that. Let's see if there's any pink fresh we can get in. I do want to use these at some point, but they are massive. So I need to think about how to use them. Like, look at them. Absolutely beautiful. So, comfort and joy, that will work nicely. Maybe not. Okay. I'm going to put that tree there. And a little star here. And I think, guys, okay, so I do need something up here. So I shall return to L and pick out one of her stickers. So we get all sorts of labels. And I think we'll use a black one to draw the black around the page. Oh, that wasn't supposed to stick there. There we go. So we shall do that. Let's cut this off. So on the sketch, of course, they come down here, but we're not doing that. And that's a good thing about sketches, it's an idea. Take it your own way. And we had that discussion on the last video with Lisa, so we know that's what she wants us to do, so that is what I will do. I wonder if full of joy. Oh yeah, they'll love that. So very simple, but we have a little something up there, and that, I believe, is where I add a little bit more in the Christmas spirit. Then we've got Christmas is my favourite. Spreading joy. Let's bring a bit of colour. There we go. Now that is going to do it, guys. So this was my first layout for Scrap Backwards with my lovely friend Kathy, Scrappy Kathy. Do check out what she's been up to this week because it is stunningly beautiful as always. And you can find her link in my video down below. I will be back next week with my second layout, and I will have some surprise layouts on other days at some point. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you back here for another video very, very soon. Bye for now, guys.